Hey guys, welcome back to TSAlpha. We left off on Chaos to Metastable, which is level 26 here, and you might already notice a slight change in the graphics here. Um, I went ahead and swapped out the random force 4 tile to the MSCC counterpart, specifically for this level because the CC2 graphic of it is, well, for lack of a better description, seizure inducing. Um, and with that in mind, you kind of have to tell when certain things aren't spinning in this level, and it was pretty much impossible to determine that with the original graphic. So I went ahead and swapped it with the random force floor from MSCC, and I like this tile better specifically because it just looks nicer and it doesn't animate. I went ahead and made sure it doesn't animate whatsoever. So, yeah. When the bugs stop spinning, it is safe to get the chips. Make sure the blue button is never pressed. Okay, so this is the premise of the level, and this is basically the reason why I swapped out the graphic in the first place, was you have to be able to tell when these bugs aren't spinning anymore, and with the animated random force 4 from CC2, it was pretty impossible to do that. Unfortunately, however, I've played this level quite a few times, and I pretty much know how to do all these rooms. So, we are just going to... Okay, this one's a little tricky. Okay, that's what I want to do. So I could tell you already that the blind experiences I've had with this level mostly revolved around this room up here, and there are bowling balls underneath two of those ice blocks right there. I could tell you for certain that those two rooms threw me off, but since I played this level several times, um, it's actually not. That's actually not the case. Or you have to do something else with this. Um, Basically, you have to do this to get this glider out, and I forgot it goes on random force floors in this game. I am not playing CC1, unfortunately. Probably will after this, though, because I want to get a Walls of CCLP1 video out today as well. Okay, so you kind of have to do something with like that. Now, thankfully, you don't really need the fire boots here. And I don't know why I didn't get out of the way. Okay, there we go. I'll be out of the way now. And just die anyway. That's cool. Oh, come on. Okay, I need to do that a little differently. Apparently, that's what I was doing before in some of the past recordings. Oh no, this is what I did. Okay. So this level, since I've played most of it, I can kind of tell you what the premise of this is. You have to get these monsters off the you gotta get them off the random force floors, basically. And it's a little weird, but it's a pretty cool concept, and it's not like you could do it in CC1. I mean, I guess you could with links and all, but I think this idea works better for a CC2 level. This one you kind of have to time properly. Okay. I'm not sure what else I have left. I think I have this stuff next. Anyway, this is a pretty cool room. So these are mimic clone machines, which is a pretty interesting look to it. And I thought you had to clog that up to make the random force floors not moving, but that doesn't stop the bugs from moving, from what I understand. You instead have to kill the mimics. Like that. And do something like that. So I believe the last thing I have left to do is this room. And this room, I'm not 100% sure on the goal. If I remember right, I think you have to give the rover the suction boots so it doesn't actually control the random force floors. And how this works is pretty cool too. So you just do that. Thankfully that don't trap you. And it will eventually come out, I think. If not, I can manipulate a random force floor real quick. Like that. Unfortunately, okay, it did get the suction boots, but I kind of lost a lot of bonus points for no reason. Okay, so they are not spinning anymore. So this one says, once stopped, use this random force floor to ensure none of the bugs point toward you. Okay. So basically, it's safe to get the chips now. Alright. And they stay on the random force floors, which is kind of interesting. And we are done. That is Chaos to Metastable. Really cool level idea. Perfect for CC2. I love the non-linearness of it. It was just an all-around fun level. That'd be a really interesting choice for CC2LP1 if it gets into voting, which I'm pretty sure it will. I don't see why it wouldn't. Alright, Telephasic Workshop. Alright, I remember this one. This was actually the third level of the original TSAlpha, and I remember it gave me a little bit of a trouble back then. Unfortunately, since it's been so long, I have no idea what anything does. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't think that would lead there, but apparently that's where it leads. Okay. So yeah, I don't remember any of this level. I'm sure it'll come back to me as I move on. Okay, so I take it we can do this now. It just goes through the teleport. And we only need one for it to blow that up. Okay, so now we can use a block to blow this up. And we can get a dynamite, which I don't think we've seen. Have we seen dynamite in this set so far? I don't think so. We might have, but I don't know. Okay, so I don't know exactly where to blow it up at. That's one of the things about dynamite that I probably dislike the most about it is there's unless there's some visual cue on where to drop it, you almost never have any idea where to exactly drop it. And since I deleted the videos of the old LP of the set, I don't remember where to drop it at. I want to say this cloner had something to do with it. I want to say I had to use it on near the clone machine. I could be wrong, but okay. Okay, I'm trying to drop it on the actual teleport, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. Let's just drop it right there. Okay, so that did blow up the clone button for the pink ball cloner, but I don't see a reason why I would even need that. So let's just move on. Oh, okay. I think I remember now. I think I remember what I need to do now. It kind of came back to me. Sort of. Let's just get all these water tiles filled in. So I think what I need to do is I need to use the the pink ball cloner on that bomb. So that would explain what the dynamite is for. So if I wanted to... Now how would I do that? Where would I actually drop this at? On the clone button itself? That's a possibility. I can drop it on the actual clone button. Let's just drop it on the clone button and see what happens. Oh, okay. Then I still keep the clone button because dynamite don't blow it up. And I still have the block cloner too. So I can actually partial post this ball down. Oh. Well, that's an interesting way to make a barrier. Well, that wasn't right. I don't think that ever happened before in the old LP. Wait, I can just do that. Alright. Just a little bit of waiting, but not too bad. Alright, so the big thing here is I need to figure out where to drop this thing at. Maybe I actually have to drop it. Now, how do I get to that bomb? Okay, so I'm gonna drop it right there. Hopefully it don't come up when it comes. Okay, there we go. Oh, but you leave fire behind. Right. I forgot about that. I think one thing's for sure is I'm getting this sort of faster, or I'm getting the hang of this idea, or not getting the hang of it faster. I'm grasping what I need to do faster than what I did in the initial playthrough of this. So this might only be a 2-level video, just FYI. What if I did right there? What's stopping me from doing that? And I'm safe right here. Yeah. So let's do that. I think that is where you actually drop it anyway. Alright, so we got the red key finally, so we can go down here. And cause a mess. Alright. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh. Okay. I think I was supposed to go down there before it filled up the space. Okay. Sorry, I'm not super enthused tonight. Just kind of recording just to get something out there for you guys. I've been kind of losing inspiration to keep LPing, to be completely honest with you. I might actually stop once I get the two LPs I have going on finished, I think I might call it quits, at least for the time being. I'm just losing, not so much interest. I'm just losing motivation to actually keep going. Okay, that's a little too close for comfort, but we got it. All right, this section's pretty simple. Okay, so I can go up here right away, collect those 6 chips. Now, what do I want to do afterwards? I see how I get those 2 bonus flags. Okay, so I take it I just do that. I don't know how that works, but it works. Okay, we got yellow teleports. That's always fun. Okay, so now we just use the yellow teleports to do that. Okay. Alright, so we got a bowling ball now. And I can collect these again. Now my question is, what do I do from here? Let's have those 2 teleports like that. Okay, there's a lot of noise going on, but you probably can't really hear it. It's loud for me, but not so much for you guys. Okay, so what is it that I want to do here? I want to stop the cloning, but I know I have to use the bowling ball for something. I have an empty clone machine, but it faces down. And my question is, why do I want... Why would I want it to face down for? I don't know why I would want it facing down. Oh, wait. Do I use a ball? Do I use a ball for it? It could be a ball. Let me take a better look at this down here. have to get it, I have to get this held down so that the other wire connected to the AND gate. I'm probably gonna get crap for it not being an AND gate if it's not, but I have to get that held down, right? Let's try something like this. So it's gonna go bam, bam, bam. Okay, let me clone it now so I can get this set up right. Okay. Let's try that. What does that connect to, though? What is this all? What does all this connect to? If anything. I'm confused. I feel like I was close. I mean, I got that far, all things considered. The only thing I can think of is that maybe maybe I was able to clear the path for the red teleport in a different way? I don't know. The thing was is that it was so noisy, it was really hard to tell what I had to do. And it's like I have to press that and go right away. Okay. Okay. I still don't know where that red teleport's connected to. Like, I didn't see any wiring. It's that red button down there, or that pink button down there, but I have no way to control that. And I can't go back in there. What am I missing with this? I really don't know what I'm missing here. Like, okay, I have all the chips now, and I have a bowling ball. So usually with an empty clone machine, you get a bowling ball in the same level, 99% of the time you want to put that bowling ball in the clone machine. But I just don't see a reason why I would want I don't see a reason why I would want to have it cloned down. That's the thing. I just don't see a reason why I'd want it to clone down. Yeah, I don't know. I want to say I did something with the bowling ball, but I just don't know what. Maybe this isn't the cloner I want it to be in? I mean, it has to be, doesn't it? I feel like I have to use the bowling ball clone machine to destroy some of these blocks and kind of make my way back through it. But I mean, what do I got to lose at this point? So, how do I want to do this? I want to be able to pick it up again, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Oh, wait, no, I can. Okay, if I drop it right there... Okay, that's how I wanted to pick it up. Okay. See, I don't think this is right. Oh, no. You picked up the other one. I don't know. I did the exact same thing. I did the exact same thing again, and I didn't get anywhere with it. I'm gonna have to examine the bottom section a little further. Okay. I turned off the sound on my end, at least. I'm pretty sure you guys will be able to hear it still. I hope the spot I'm dropping the dynamite has nothing to do with it. I wouldn't think so. But this is CC2. I mean, anything and just about anything goes with this game, which most people think is great. I am unfortunately not one of those people. Okay. So I need to examine. Okay, so this button controls this. Okay, I think I see what I was doing wrong. I think I was skipping the step of using the ice block to hold it down, and I can clear this path, and then I can go back. Okay, that's what I was doing. So I had it right. I just wasn't doing the red teleport thing. Okay. Fair enough. So now, all I have to do is get that bowling ball. I don't know what to do with it, but I need to get it. And then do something with the yellow teleports afterwards. Okay. Okay, so I have the socket cleared. So I think now I see what to do. So if my estimation is correct on this, what I want to do is I want to put the bowling ball in this, and it will go down no matter what. So let me go ahead and put this in here. And then if I put the yellow teleport right there and go back, it will clone down. So, like that, right? But the thing is that I have to clone 4 of them. And since that machine is still going... Oh, I can just use the yellow teleport to get out. I can go left in the teleport. Right? Yeah, I can totally do that. Okay, so let me go back over there. Use that block. Just to ensure. Okay, yeah. So, okay, that stops it. So drop this. And I want to clone how many? I'm glad this little roundabout thingy exists, by the way. It helps with the viewing. I want to clone 5 of them, not 4. I had a feeling I had that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Is that good? It is good. Alright, finally finished with Telephasic Workshop. I think I solved that a lot faster this time around than I did the first time. I knew the empty clone machine had something to do with the bowling ball. The entire level in general is pretty well designed and pretty fun. The constant cloning of these directional blocks is a little annoying, but I can't really hold that against the level because it's just the player has full control of the sound of the game. So I turned off the sound from my end. I'm not sure if my recording program picked it up. It most likely didn't, but I don't know. All in all, pretty fun level for not really remembering how it worked. I'm pretty happy with how it played out. Alright, Blocko's Modern Life. So I have seen this level before. I think this... Was this a crate comp entry? I don't think so. And yeah, I think it was actually. I think it was. I remember there was a block centric crate competition on CC Zone a while back, and some people made some for CC2. Actually, most people did, and some people made some for CC1. Um, I think this was Tyler's entry for that crate competition. And I have not really played this level. I've seen it be played because I think the results was being streamed, if I remember right. I don't remember. Um, but I've never played it myself, and I know there's quite a few shenanigans with block cloners and stuff like that here, and this one's going to take a while to solve. So we're going to take this on next time. We got 2 levels done, and that was basically the prediction. There's probably going to be at most 3 levels per video at this point. Um, but expect 2 per video. Actually, I wouldn't even say I can't even say expect 2. Um, you can hope for 2, but don't expect 2 per video at this point because I honestly don't know. So we'll take on Blocko's Modern Life in the next TSAlpha video, whenever that will be. Hopefully pretty soon. And then we will see you guys next time.